Hey y'all, it's Martin Ross, and 2024, man, what a year. 2024 had a lot of ups and mostly downs, but you know what? The downs don't stop me from making content. Let's talk about that. First off, I want to thank all of you guys for just subscribing, for leaving comments, sharing my videos. The sharing the videos really helps because it grows the channel. Obviously, commenting will set the algorithm and watch time as well. So if you ain't watching the full videos, then you're probably not getting that algorithm rolling for me, and that's okay. I get it. Not everybody's taste in video. More people want, I guess, drama videos and stuff like that. I've been noticing over the last year. I'm not into that. I just want to show my art and share with you what I do. But I did not get the 5K I wanted, nor did I get the YouTube partnership. That's okay. It's been a rough road getting back to this YouTube thing. It's really been hard on me mentally. You feel unsuccessful all the time. You don't understand the effort I put into making this work. With my time constraints, job. I do have a day job. I'm not paid doing this YouTube. As I said, I didn't make the partnership. I previously had a partnership, but because of life, downfalls, I couldn't do YouTube for a while, and they cut me off the partnership, and I've been working my way back. As far as making content, I really put effort into it. I think about it, and I really want to make it work. So when you realize the drain, the drain of energy it takes out of you when you post a video and it doesn't do anything, I'll be real. I'm human. I feel that. I truly feel that. I feel like, dang, I worked this hard. Nobody said nothing. Damn. All right, on to the next video. And it sucks because, when I make beat remakes, for example, I do that from my heart and my ears, the heart and the ears. The brain part is the videoing and making sure the lighting is well. Shoot, I didn't even do the lighting right. That's how much effort I have to put into the video. So it takes a toll on you. And then when you try to do beat remake videos, it's a very touchy thing because then I can lose. The attempt is to gain the partnership, but then you can lose, you know monetization, meaning making money on that video because you either did it too accurately or they say, hey, it's a copyright. And usually when I make B remakes, I noticed like the instant I upload it, it's already hit with not a copyright strike, but a claim, which means that I don't get to monetize the video. So when people get mad at me, say, why does this sound different? Or it's not right. Usually I try to play it the way I feel, but to get close to the idea of the song. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. I get it. It's not going to be perfect. But y'all have to understand, I want to make money doing this. I want to, I would much rather do this all day in front of this camera right now I'm talking to. Like, you see that, that's a dream. Not every dream comes true, but that's a dream to not have to do a regular 9 to 5 job and just do what you love. That's the goal most of us try to do, what I've been trying to do. But yeah, so understand that, just commenting and sharing the video, it goes a long way for me. And if you truly enjoy the video, just share it on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, whatever y'all use. Just share that on social media. Help that channel grow. I know not everybody's going to like what I post or interested in anything. The obvious top content viewership is Talkbox. I love the Talkbox, but I love doing other things outside the Talkbox. Speaking of the Talkbox, I get so many DMs and emails about questions on the Talkbox. Please forgive me. I am one man. I don't have a company. It's just me. I don't have people helping me. It's just me. So I know there's a few out there saying I haven't responded to emails. I'm backed up. I got like 10, 15 emails I'm trying to get to. Just bear with me. I'm getting it. It's going to happen. You're going to get a response from me. But if you're on this video and you're asking this common question, I'm going to do it now. This common question is, how do I get the Talkbox sound into my audio box? You use your microphone like I have this microphone right there. You talk into it with the tube. So if you ask me that, that's the common Talkbox question. So now, here we are. The future of the channel. To be honest with you, I don't know what I want to do. Like I said, I'm grateful of the subscriptions and the comments and, reaching out to me. I'm grateful for the views. But I don't want to be stuck in, having to do something I'm not enjoying as often. I do love beat remakes, but I also am a producer of my own, and I really want to share what I've done. I really want to. Obviously, that doesn't gain as much traction as the Talkbox videos, right? But, as much as I can do Talkbox, I want to do I'm trying to change. I want to find out different ways to make content, but I'm not more of I don't want to talk about music news. There's so many people that do that. I'm, if you ask me an opinion, maybe I might do an opinion video, but I don't want to do opinion videos. It's already weird, I mean, I've been doing YouTube since it came out, but it's already weird just to talk to a camera, and there's no audience sometimes to me. It's just I'm so used to an audience. My background is performing, so I perform with people. I'm so used to looking at eyes, but I'm looking at this camera right in front of me. So, I never got used to that. And again, it's just the time it takes to set up. Y'all don't know this is just a point and shoot video, but this took me like an hour to just think about what I want to say. I'm probably dragging this video on, but I'm just being honest with you. This is my first video of the year, and I want to talk. So, yeah, I'm going to drag it on. I tried to keep the videos to a minimum, but I want to talk. So, it takes about an hour just to put this all together, what I want to think, what I want to say, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it's a passion of mine. Obviously, I want to make this passion a livable thing to do where I can have more time to do this. That's why I don't do videos as often as I should, because some days my workload takes me so long, and if you guys are out there working, you understand, like, you get home, I want to do a video, I got this in my mind, boom. You get tired, and it's just like, dang, I gotta set this up. So I'm really trying my best to give you content. As you've seen in the last few years, I've been trying to up the content that I'm dropping. Try to do 2 videos per week. That's my goal, 2 videos per week. And hopefully, I get, I can make a living out of this, because I believe, and I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think I'm the greatest, but I'm great at being me. I'm great at doing what I like to do. I believe in my heart. So, you get a lot of hate comments, but that's okay. That's okay, because I love what I do. If I didn't put this out there, then that means that I didn't love it. There's a lot of things that I do that I don't put out there because I don't love it. But if I put this on my YouTube channel, at that point, it's there. You're going to disseminate it whatever way you want it. You're going to like it, love it. It's okay. That's fine. I put it out there because I know that I liked it. And I'm great at doing what I like to do. I like music. I didn't want to be a doctor. I love computers, but I didn't want to do that. Music is something I can do in and out daily. Again, you do also have burnout. I burn out so fast because it's just like constantly trying to find content to do. If this is going to be working, it's not. And then sometimes you get to that point where it's like, I'm not making it. I'm not getting paid for it. And I, mess up. And you get depressed. I'm a human being. I get totally down on myself because I'm not successful in what I like. That's just what it is. But I can't think about that like that. And I'm trying my best to motivate myself. I don't want outside motivation. I want to motivate me, so that way I can bring you better content. Now let's talk about the content. Again, beat remake videos popular. Talkbox is popular. I also play the piano, and I want to get back to my dexterity and my accuracy. Now, when I do beat remake videos and stuff like that, I've already done the beat, and I'll break it down the way I did. I used to just do it on the fly as I make the beat, but then, it takes a lot more time to do rather than just having it made, show you how I made it. But I'm possibly going to go back to the old way I did beat remake videos. Excuse me, sorry. I'm trying to talk and trying to rush to this, but I really don't. I should just talk the way I normally talk and try to rush instead of trying to rush to these videos. Because I do know that a lot of people want me to get to the point. I get it. When I'm trying to research something, I don't want somebody to give me this whole spiel of this, just show me it. But today I want to talk. So I want to get when you produce music and stuff, sometimes you loop stuff so much that you don't get actual time to play from start to finish. And I majored in music and audio engineering, and my one of my things was you got to play an instrument, play the piano. So I had to do full on pieces, and I've forgotten that. I've truly forgotten that, and I want to bring that back. I want to play some classical because you see R&B and hip hop for me all the time, but I know classical and baroque. Now, when I say classical, let's not talk about classical in just old music, because one thing I learned was classical is a era, just like baroque is an era. Two different, you know, play styles. So I prefer the baroque era because they call it like a train wreck. You're playing with both hands, and classical is more of a smooth, dynamic flow with your right, and then your left is kind of keeping up with the right, and baroque is just so. I want to do some Bach and obviously some Mozart. Hopefully, I can get that back together. Also, I've talked about this a long time. Zorus. So Zorus Vibes, there is going to be an update soon and a project along with that. I don't want to spill the guts now because I just want to wait. And it's going to be free for those users who have the Vibes content. I'm thinking about doing some kind of discount while I drop the updates to get more people to come get those samples. But it's been requested. Every beat make, where did I get this? And I've been using Zorus, my sample library, to power all those beat remakes. So most of the beat remakes you have heard from me, they're on my sound library Zorus. That's why I keep talking about it. Now, Patreon. I was looking at Patreon and other websites. I'm trying to figure out what I can bring to you that's valuable to you, the viewer, because it's like, yeah, I could throw a Patreon and give you garbage just so that way I can have some kind of income. But I want to be as humble and noble as I can when it comes to your time and your money and whatnot. And I'm thinking of that, and it's that I've talked about it last year, but I'm really thinking about it, and I'm trying to see what I can do for content, what I can bring to you that's quality. So that's why it's taking me time. Obviously, life happens. I don't do this for a living. It's not my day job. My day job is audio engineering, but not this kind. So I want to be able to give you constant content without missing a week, or like sometimes it happens, I'll miss a week or something. So I want to be prepared to do that. So that's where that's going to go. Last but not least is engagement. The more you like the button, comment, subscribe, the more these videos get in the algorithm, and it would help me a lot if you have thoughts on content. That's why I'm making this video, so you can tell me if you have any thoughts on content, what you want to hear. I know a lot of people subscribe and then that's it. Subscribe and forget. That's just how it is. I don't expect a lot of people to leave comments on these videos. Even I don't expect any comment on this video, but I'm just throwing this out there just to tell you thank you so much for just making this channel grow. It's been a long time. Man, it's when I think about it, it's just like, damn, I'm still doing this, but I like it. I enjoy it, and I like sharing people what I do. Music is not a hobby to me. I want it to be a lifestyle. Some people, like to, go snowboarding, right? They don't make that, a profession. It's a hobby. Well, for me, music, I want it to be something I get paid to do. I eat, sleep, and music. Why not get paid to do it? Yes, I understand it's not a viable, moneymaker being independent. I get it, but I'm going to find a way, folks. I'm going to find something that I enjoy, and I want to master that, and that's what I'm working on, and that's what I've been doing lately. And hopefully 2024 brought you to me, and you're watching this video and you're actually enjoying what I'm saying and have a thought. Leave a thought in the comments. Let me know what you think. Again, if you like my Zorus sound library, tell me what you think. If you haven't tried it, check it out. Also, come visit the channel, see what I've done, see what I've done in the past. This channel's been up for a long time. It's a long time, so check that out. And thank you so much for just viewing this and watching and being a part of this journey that I'm really working on and trying to scrap together. So this is Martin Ross telling you what 2025 is going to look like. Y'all take care.